Good morning, guys. And look at me keeping promises. So remember I said I was going to post and check in every day, no matter what. And here I am keeping promises, not letting time get in my way. So it's Sunday morning. I hope everybody is, well, maybe you're sleeping in. And if you are, congratulations, because I wish I was sleeping in. Let me tell you, I am at my job. Yep, of course. And like I said, it's always going to be in this car or a car, always at work. One day they're going to give me a day off. Child, so let me tell you, last night, the upper echelon of my company wanted to take us out to dinner, right? So, okay, I am not really sociable. I'm not as far as with work coworkers. Listen, I'm working with people 12 hours a day. Do you think I want to be on 13 and 14 hours? Because y'all want to go to dinner. And then I'm not a drinker. They drink. So, that it doesn't bother me that people drink. No, not at all. But time gets lost away when people start getting in them cups, okay? And when you're not the cup person and everyone's saying, oh, don't leave, then you're stuck there, you're kind of stuck there. And then, like I said, it's not just, like friends and, it's the upper echelon of the company. So you don't want to say no, but sometimes you got to. But this is what happens. So I go to, they send me the name of the place. Okay. So I type in the name of the place. It's after work. I still got on my work clothes. Again, I really didn't want to go, but, sometimes you guys gotta bite the bullet. So, okay, I'm in my work clothes. They want to be there at 7. This place is closer to my job than it is to my hotel. So, okay, I got to run to Walmart and get a few things. Look, I put on some eyeliner because I went to Walmart and bought some. Y'all see eyeballs today, yes. So, I ran to Walmart. I got some eyeliner, some little junk just to really pass some time because, I didn't want to go all the way to my hotel and then drive all the way back to where my job site is. So, I just passed time at Walmart. And then it says it's about still 30 minutes away from where I am at the Walmart. Okay, so it's 6:30. They want to be there like 7:15. I leave Walmart and I start driving, GPS telling me where to go. I get there and I don't see anyone's car. But this is a gigantic parking lot. So, hey, I'm looking around and they're like, oh, go to the front, ask for the party. Okay, I go to the front, ask for the party. Guess what? That party is not there. And I'm just like, listen, they're telling me y'all not here. Then they say, which one are you at? But what? So, when you type something in your GPS, whatever's closest to you is the one that pops up. I'm using Waze, and it didn't pop up with a long list of different, it just gives you the one that's closest to your location. So I did not even know that there were, multiple locations, and they're like, oh, you're at the wrong one. Let me tell you, it is now 8 o'clock. And they're like, well, you still got time. Our table's not ready. I said, listen, I'm not going to make it. I am not going to make it. And they're trying to talk me into it. Oh, we're going to be mad at you. You will get over it. You'll get over it because I am not coming. I got to still get up for work in the morning. It's already 8 o'clock. They're like, we haven't even gotten our table. We'll just wait for you. No. You guys proceed with your meal and your cups because I still have to go to my hotel, walk my dog. He's been in the room since, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. without going to the bathroom. No, I cannot. And that's just how it is. I'm not being antisocial at this point. I am thinking about my priorities, and one of my priorities is not cleaning up urine and poop in my hotel room. But, I take precautions, okay? I don't let my dog just roam free. I don't put him in a cage. But what I do is, I'm in a suite. So the bathroom is fairly large. It has hard tile floor. My dog will not use the pad. I know everybody's like, oh, put the pad down. No, he will, honey, that's more cleaner. He will shred it like he is Iron Mountain. Baby, he will shred that paper that he's supposed to go on. So it's no point in putting it down, which he's really well trained and he will hold it. And I hate to make him hold it, but that's why I put him in, I block him in the bathroom. I don't close the door. I put my suitcases in front of the doorway so he can't push it. He's still a small dog. He can't push those suitcases. So if he does have an accident, it's on that hard tile floor and I can clean it up and sanitize it, and it's not on their carpet or somewhere on their furniture where I got to be scrubbing and leaving a stain. No. So I take precautions. He's not just in there willy-nilly. He gets his food and his water bowl is in there, but he's in there in case he makes a mistake, which, like I said, he's really well house trained. And I don't think I have cleaned up a mistake in 3 years. So, and he's 4. So, yeah, but he is still my priority. He hasn't eaten since I left this morning, and he hasn't went to the restroom. So no, I'm not gonna stay out, and they just have to understand that, because like I said, they're gonna get in the cups and then they're, oh, don't leave. Mm-mm. So I did not go, and then annoyed because I do like driving, but I like highway driving. That's why I drive to all my jobs. It's all highway. I don't like city driving. And let me tell you, it was in the heart of downtown where I am. And when it's one of those downtown areas where no one's driving, everyone's walking, the cars that are moving at 1 mile per hour. Oh, I was so annoyed. Then, it's like I said, it's all these little one-way streets, and it took me 20 minutes just to get away from that downtown area where everybody's walking. They're walking their dogs. They have little things going on like every corner. They got the guy with the telescopes out there. You can stargaze. Everyone's stopping. They're not watching traffic. So here we are, the cars driving 1 mile an hour. I was more annoyed. I probably would have got home faster if I would have went to where they were. But, again, priorities. So I battled through the traffic, and then I missed my turn. This is why I don't like city driving. This is why I don't drive much in the city at night. I'll drive on the highway all night long. I get up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then drive to my job sites. I don't want to drive in the daytime. But in the city, it is just so much different. All of these turns, these one ways, red lights, no left turn here, no right turn here. You got to read. I'm just like, ugh. So I missed my turn, which put me again out of the way. I had to go loop back around, get back on the freeway. I was just a mess last night, and I was like, I knew it. This is why I go straight home after work, And then, like I said, I have to be here again the next day. They are the upper echelon. They get to sleep in. They make their own hours. Meanwhile, I have a crew coming in. And who's going to direct my crew while I'm, oversleeping? So, yes, yesterday was like... And I knew it. I let them talk me into it. And they're like, come on, Apple, you never go anywhere. There's a reason. There's definitely a reason that I do not go anywhere. I want to go to my room, hang out with my dog, because he been there by himself all day, and watch TV. Get his food together, get my food together, and go. They're like, don't you want to eat? Who turns down a free meal? I do. All the time. all the time. So I did just really want to check in and say hello and let you know that, again, I am going to be posting. So, again, get used to seeing me. And I'm going to try to put some eyeballs on every day because I didn't have anything on. Which, again, I work construction. I don't get up and put on makeup. That's not the construction female I am. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to get these coins. Most important, get these coins. That's why I'm on YouTube. Okay? I'm ready to get these coins. So, guys, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. If you're getting up going to church, if you're, just relaxing and getting ready for the work week, whatever it is, Reset Sunday, okay? It is Reset Sunday. Yep. Get everything done because this week is coming. This week is coming. So, cook your meals. Oh, I got to go back on my diet. Let me tell you, I was down to 100 and listen, I'm 6'1". So, being 200 pounds, I'm overweight to me. But to other people, they be like, well, you tall and skinny. I'm overweight to me. I got a belly again. And I had lost down to 177. And now I stayed home for 2 months and I am back at 197. But I'm not I'm not in the 200s yet. So it's repairable. Yeah. I'm going to have to go back on no carbs. It was like soon as I seen a piece of bread, I was like, oh, I'm at my desired weight. Let me get some bread. Because you know what? My weight dropped off because I just completely zapped out all the bread. And I guess I got to do it again. But you know what? When I get back to my desired weight, I'm going to moderate. You know how you miss something so much that you go head first on it? So yeah, once I was down to my desired weight, which my desired weight was only 180. And I just ended up getting down to 177, But once I got there and I was like, hey, I'm good, and I was even lower than I expected because I was only trying to go to 180. So next thing you know, I start back with my carbs. Not just bread, carbs. I like carbs. I like pasta. I like bread. I like carbs. So long carbs again because now here I am back to overweight. And I was trying to stay under 200. But 197, I'm right there. I am right there. So I'm going to be talking back about a diet journey again, I guess. I thought I was through with this mess. I got to figure out a way, once I do lose the weight, how to regulate it and keep it at, my desired weight. I can't just not have carbs ever, And then, like I said, it is partially I need to regulate. I need to not just go head first. Every meal had a carb after that because, again, I missed them. I wasn't having any pasta. I love pasta. I wasn't having any kind of bread, French bread, baguettes, all that. I like it. I like bagels and toast and muffins. And I'm going to miss it again, I guess. So it's just a point of me figuring out a good balance. Happy medium. Because now, look, I got all of this coming back. This was gone. And now it's back again. So I am going to lose this weight. I am not going into 54 overweight. Yep. I am not going to do it. Hopefully. Because once you get the weight, listen, you don't realize the weight is coming back until it's already back. You don't see it, coming back, working its way back. No, you see it once it's there and it's like, dang, I'm fat again. So, I guess I'll be doing another couple months of dieting again. By my birthday, I'm going to be back down. I'm going to be at least at that 180 because I just don't want to be over 180. And to others, that when they look at me, they're like, well, you're not fat. You don't know what I look like without my clothes on. So I'm going to hit this diet again. So y'all be with me through this journey. Keep me strong. Keep me away from all this. And then it's like a double thing because I just recently stopped smoking. And I'm still not 100. I'm at like 97% stopped. You know, I got a stressful job. Do not get down on me. I got a very stressful job. And like, I was smoking maybe, it would take me 3 days. I wasn't just a chain smoker. It would take me 3 days to go through a pack, but still, it's time. I shouldn't have been smoking anyway. And now I'm ready to stop. And, another struggle. So I'm dieting. I'm going to be dieting and, on this non-smoking journey. And, since I haven't been smoking, I smell everything. I already did have a keen sense of smell. But now that I am not smoking, I smell everything. And I mean that. Like, my coffee is closed right now, and I can smell it. The coffee cup is closed. It's, one of these little pumpy things. Look. I can smell that coffee right through there. And, it's just little things that you notice because I'm not doing what I was doing. I'm not smoking all the time, and my senses are really clearing up. So I am glad that I'm stopping. So again, I have not stopped 100%. I am about 97%. And that's really good because I've gone a whole day without a cigarette, and I've, maybe one cigarette or half a cigarette. So I think I'm doing good. Don't down me. Don't persecute me. I'm trying. At least I am making the effort. So, guys, please, help me out on my journey, child. Tell me I'm doing good. Give me some of that pep. I need it. I need it because it's something that, I've been saying it for years. Oh, I'm going to stop smoking this year. Oh, I'm going to stop. And I don't. And then it's always, blame it on my job. Like you just heard me say, my job is stressful. But, even now, yes, the job is still stressful. But I'm able because I want to. Before it was more of people saying, when you going to stop smoking? When you going to stop smoking? So I didn't want to. But now it is me that wants to stop, so bear with me. It is a struggle, but I'm strong. I'm strong. I couldn't be working here for 30 years if I wasn't. But yeah, I do. I want to stop smoking and lose weight, which is that's a different concept right there, because most people gain weight when they stop smoking, and I do notice that I am snacking more. I am snacking more. But now I'm going to have to snack better. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to not sweet snack because all of this weight is back. And I don't want to be fat. Fat in 50s. I don't want that in my life. So, yeah, it's Sunday and it's a beautiful day here in Florida. Like after the storm, it never looks like there was a storm. The weather's always so beautiful, and you wouldn't think that, just this amount of time ago, there was a horrific storm and people lost life and things like that. But now everything's getting back to normal. Businesses are open, and everybody's going back about their regular daily lives. So the weather is beautiful, and again, it's a happy Sunday. Do what you do, reset yourself, in whatever you do, whatever makes your day go by. Today is the day for it. For me, I'm going to let my crew off early today. I'm not going to stay here all day. No. I'm going to let this crew off early, get home, get to the hotel. When I'm out of town, I still say home. It's still home. But I'm going to go back and walk the dog. There's a skateboard park nearby. And I'm just going to walk the dog around there. I do not skateboard, but it's nice to watch those young men. And listen, it's some old men out there too, because I saw him. I went over there and I seen a man with a gray beard. I was like, oh, he was skateboarding his life out. I was like, go ahead, boy. Because listen, I am 53. These bones ache. I don't think I could jump on no skateboard if I wanted to. So I hope everybody has a great day. Maybe I'll stop at Ulta or something and look for this perfume that I'm looking for. I don't think Ulta carries it because it's by Hermes, and it's called Bernia by Hermes, and I think I'm gonna have to probably look for it at like Macy's or Nordstrom's and order it or something like that. But I am gonna see what Ulta has for some work. I didn't bring any perfume. I mean, I did, but I didn't bring any, with something in the bottle. So I brought a little Dior that was left, and, those ones that barely had anything in them, so that I could get them out of my perfume holder and make room for some new full bottles. So I took bottles that, just had, a couple sprays left. So I wear perfume. Might not wear makeup every day, but I smell good every day. Let me tell you, I put on perfume every day. And then being that it's not wintertime here, because if it was wintertime, then I take my shower at night. And then in the morning, I just get up and do the PTA and go off to work. But since it's summertime here, I can, take 2 showers, one in the night and one in the morning before I leave. That wake-up shower is the best. But, in the wintertime, it's iffy, sometimes you can catch pneumonia out here. Pores be open going out in this weather. But, yeah, I'm gonna see about getting some perfume. Yeah. I went to Walmart yesterday, as I was saying, and I wasn't really looking for anything. I was just trying to waste some time before going to the restaurant with my co-workers. And I was just wasting time, but I was noticing, like, they got their main stuff stocked back, but when these storms happen, I mean, they take everything. And, it's understandable. People are stocking up on water and tissue and, all of the necessities, including clothes, because when your home gets destroyed and you had the bare minimum, now you're, going and you're buying what you need all over again. So really the store is still not back at full capacity. A lot of shelves are empty. A lot of things that you're looking for you won't find. But probably another month of deliveries or whatnot, and people, pulling it back together. But right now, ain't nothing there. Nothing's at Walmart. So I should be having a call coming in soon. That's why I keep looking down, making sure my phone volume is up and everything, because I gotta make a purchase for the job site. But yeah, hope everybody has a good Sunday. And again, watch the videos and I will post again. Like I said, I'm just going to post. It is what it is. Something will be exciting. But as for now, in order to be consistent, in order to have some consistency, I will just be posting about normal everyday stuff. And I'm glad every day not exciting, because, you know, some exciting things don't mean it's always a good thing. We're going to try to post some stuff, some happy stuff, some package openings, some important talks. So last night, let me tell you about this funniness last night. Me and my partner here, Queena, at Queena's Hangout, check her out. We wanted to find out if we could do a live. Okay? So, you know, we both in our 50s. We both just trying to make it. Just trying to see how to work this out, okay? We get on there, and I was like, listen, we're never going to figure it out if we don't just go ahead and click the live. Because, you know, we're reading everything and, you know, inquiring about things on Google and here and there. And I was like, we can read all day. But in order to know if the knowledge is there, if we're soaking it in, it's gonna have to click the live button, and we're gonna have to do it. So we went live, which is fairly easy. Our problem was volume. Neither one of us, you couldn't hear anything. So we made this hour-long video because we could hear each other. But if you watch the live, there's no volume at all. So now we're trying to, you know, we're working the bugs out. But again, it was just a test. We didn't have a real platform last night again. There was no way to figure it out if we didn't try it. You know, again, reading. But in order to find out if we know what we're doing, we got to go ahead and hit the button. So we did a whole live, and we're having a conversation, just being silly back and forth. And she's drinking. She has her conjure that she loves, and you know she was doing a tasting on the live, which, you know, I'm just joking with her because I'm not really a drinker. I drink every blue moon, but not so much. I gotta have my senses about me. I don't like the way I feel when I drink. I don't want to be loosey-goosey. And I'm always driving somewhere, so I really don't trust that drinking and driving stuff at all. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm a better driver when I'm drunk. No, because I don't drink. So she was doing her tasting of the Conjure. I think it's cognac. It's a brown liquor. I think it was cognac. But we did this whole hour-long video, and again, we could hear each other. But if you watch the live, you cannot hear anything we're saying. We're just like no volume anywhere. So if you have any tips to help us and tell us what we're doing incorrectly, or why we couldn't get a volume going, because our volume, I checked my whole system and everything was up, all to the max. And she did the same thing. All her volumes were up to the max. So what were we doing wrong? I did not bring my microphone, and her microphone was not charged. But if that's what it takes, like you need to be on the microphone, then, you know, I'll grab a microphone. But usually, you know, I have my earbud in all the time when I'm recording. So I don't know why we couldn't be heard. But if anybody is listening to my video and you have any idea of, you know, this is what you did wrong, please help us out. We're trying to figure it out. Okay? So, yeah, we accept help if anybody wants to offer that little tidbit. We're troubleshooting right now. So we may do another one, but again, just trying to figure out this volume thing. And the whole volume, we even had viewers, and every viewer was saying the same thing. I can't hear you guys. I can't hear you guys. And then that would make them leave. You know, they would stay on. We had about 3 or 4 viewers pop in and on and off and on because they couldn't hear anything. And we did continue the conversation because the whole time we were trying to, you know, do things and figure out what is the problem. So, again, if anybody can help us out and tell us what we did wrong or, you know, give us some tidbits, that would be great. That would be great because we're just trying to figure it out. And we are very, very new. This is very amateur. And, you know, that's the bad part. A lot of content creators and influencers are like they're a group and they have a lot of friends that are doing this. Me and my friend, we're both in our 50s and we're just trying something new. So if anybody has just a small tip of help so we can know what we're doing wrong so we can get a volume going. All right? Y'all have a good day. I'll get into this place. And, because they want me in there, of course. I'm going to go into this place, but I'm going to get off early and try to do something, even if I just walk the dog with the phone. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your time off. Something I don't get. And I'll see you later. Deuce.